If we're going to name hydrocarbons, we first need to always look for the longest carbon chain. So in this particular case, we've got 5 carbons over there, so it's going to be pent. You can see the double bond, which means you're going to have ene. And where is that double bond? I need to label from the side closest to the double bond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and therefore it is on the second carbon. Notice that the 2 carbons that are linked to the double bond over here only have 1 extra hydrogen bonded onto them, because the number of bonds of the hydrogen is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got a valency of 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again it's pent. This time I've got 2 double bonds, so it is diene, 2 ene groups. And where are they? They are on number, label from the side closest to the functional group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and therefore it's on carbon 3 and carbon 1. Then you have got, this is a triple bond, it didn't come out particularly clearly. Let's just make it a little bit better. 2, 3. Okay, so that's a triple bond. The way that you would know, by the way, that it was a triple bond is that 3 bonds, 4th bond, 4 valencies. 1, 2, 3, 4th valency. The fact that there are no other hydrogens around hints to you that you should have a triple bond over there. How many carbons have you got? You've got 4 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, numbering from the side closest to the triple bond. So that is going to be but-1-ine. Over here you've got hex-2-ine. How do I know that? I have got a carbon chain of 6. There is a triple bond over here, and that triple bond is on, if I number them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it is on carbon number 2. Here we've got 5 carbons on the longest chain, so it's pent. It's only single bond, so it's ane, and I label from the side closest to the chain, 1, 2, 3, 5, which is closest to that methyl chain, so it's 2-methyl. Here we've got the longest carbon chain has got 6 in it. I'm going to label, remember, double bonds take preference over side branches. So here's my double bond, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 2-ene, and then I've got these methyl groups hanging off at 2 and 4. So I use a dimethyl. Here we've got 6 on the longest chain. Notice where the longest chain goes. It can bend. It's not a problem if it bends. And then we need to label from the side closest to the double or triple bond. There's a methyl group hanging off over there. So it's hex-2-ine, and the methyl group is hanging off carbon number 4. So 4-methyl, 2 hex-2-ine or 2-hexyne. Here we've got another one where we are going to look for the longest carbon chain, and I think the longest carbon chain is going to do that, which is a 6-carbon chain. Hanging off it is an ethyl group and a methyl group. Who's going to win? I need to label from the side closest to, it doesn't matter which way I go, I get 3 this way and 3 that way. Who's going to win out? We then go alphabetical, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 ethyl, 4 methyl hexane. Here we've got 4 ethyl, 3, 5 dimethyl octine. So we need to find the longest carbon chain, which is an oct chain over there. Hanging off it is a methyl, and a ethyl. Go from the side closest to the double bond, so it is going to be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The double bonds are on number 3 and on number 5. So it's 3, 5, oh sorry, it's 3, 5, octine. You could have said oct 3, 5 diene. That's fine. Then we've still got the ethyl and the methyl group to put on. Ethyl goes first because it is alphabetical, and so it is number 4 ethyl. And on number 3 and on number 5, I have got 2 methyl groups, so I say dimethyl. And over here we have got, in my longest carbon chain, I have got 7. 7. So I draw out 7. If I were asked to draw this, I would draw out 7 carbon chains. I would put on number 1 and on number 5 a double bond, because there's 2 double bonds. And then on number 3, I would put 2 methyl groups. 3, 3. Notice the 3, 3. I put 3 twice for my dimethyl. And finally, there's an ethyl group on number 5.